Hello guys, Joshua here, coming at you again with another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. Today I want to be talking about basically the most terrifying characters to go up against, pretty much. So top 10, well not top 10, but let's just say, yeah, just scariest characters to go up against. I'm not going to put a number on it because that would be difficult, but yeah, probably just start with honorable mentions. The honorable mentions are not ordered. Yeah, so I'm just gonna name characters. So first one probably be Videl. Actually no, that would be disrespectful. Putting in honorable mentions is disrespectful, honestly, but TN would be probably makes sense. Why this character is scary is probably not a secret, but basically this character's, the moment he touches you, you just die. Even if you're not playing him, like even if he's not on the battlefield, his DHG damage is ridiculous. So like his supers, both his level 1 and his level 3 do stupid damage, whether you talk about the Tri-Beam, Neo Tri-Beam, or what's it, Chaozu just piecing out from life. all three of his supers do stupid amounts of damage, and not only that, they buffed his level 1 to the point where it's a level 2. Don't know why they gave him that, to be honest with you, because his level 1 already hit you with the force of a neutron star. So why they made that level 2, I will have no idea. So you could literally do a team. I've run this team before. You could do this and then TN at the back. Stupid DHG damage. Like seriously, Cooler's we already know Cooler's level 1 is one of the hardest hitting level 1s in the game, and even his level 3 does hit pretty decently hard as well. We got DBS Broly, of course, which both his ground level 1 and his aerial level 1 both do pretty nice damage. His air level 1, they buffed the damage recently to the point where his aerial level 1, not counting the level 2 part, but his aerial level 1 is just as strong as his grounded level 1. So if you don't spend the bar, it's just as strong as the ground level 1, which is probably the go-to. His aerial level 1 makes it the go-to now, because even if you don't spend the level 2, you're doing the exact same damage as the ground level 1, and you do get a little bit of some Oki there. I don't think I've showed it before, but you can get a little bit of Oki. But of course with the level 2, it's obviously stronger. Obviously, like, come on. He has a level 2 and his level 3 hits pretty hard. So yeah, and TM, there's no need to talk about TM. So yeah, stupid damage, dumb damage, DHC damage. And of course you could literally take off Cooler and do this team instead. Again, same deal as before, as Teen Gohan's level 1 is also stupidly strong, hits stupidly hard, and his level 3 hits stupidly hard, and he has a level 5, so yeah, damage, literally. TN, so yeah, that's TN. Another audible mention. It's kind of hard because I don't really fight many of these characters, unfortunately. I guess Master Roshi I'd put there here because of I was fighting against him today. I mean, not today, but not too long ago, a few days ago from now, I think. But yeah, he is pretty scary in all honesty. To me, I think he is he's as good as the player for me, because Master Roshi is one of those characters not anyone could just pick up and just smash everyone. Like really, takes a lot of time, similar to like characters like Fat Boo, Beerus, Hit, characters, what's his name, Mercer Masu, these characters, Gotenks as well, of course. These characters require so much labbing, so much practice in order to master them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so yeah, and I would, yeah, with all the tools that he has, a master Orochi player, that's actually kind of a tongue twister. But yeah, a master of this character is pretty terrifying. Now I mentioned, because the guy I was playing the war was not bad. He really wasn't. He tripped me up a lot of times. But yeah, GG's to him though. He was a good player. He played. The team was. I did upload it. It was 16 Ras Orochi and then Z Broly. Pretty scary. Honestly, it really was scary going up against that team, and the player behind the controller. So yeah, it was pretty scary. Not gonna lie. Of course, Base Goku is also an honorable mention for obvious reasons. The command grab, the damage he spits, his assist is pretty nice, of course. Yeah, you just don't want to get hit from this character, because things are terrifying. Yeah, there's nothing really else I can talk about. Just hope that you never get hit by his charged up level. What's it called? Charged up. What's it called? Spirit Bomb, the charge one, not the level 3 mean thing. Well, you don't want to get hit by that either, but yeah. Spirit DHE damage is nuts as well. Of course, considering if the character can go to Spirit Bomb, that is. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, unreactable command grabs. Can't really get confirm off of it really. That's why these two are such a good pick. That's why I think these two. So you could do a team like put these two together. Blue Vegeta's aces is nice for Blue Goku. It really is. I mean Blue Goku, base of Goku. Yeah. So yeah, that's base Goku. Another, how many honorable mentions was that? That's base Goku, TN, Master Roshi. Let me see. I'm trying to think. It's kind of hard because I rarely fight these guys. A lot of these characters. To be honest with you. Android 18, definitely. Because. 1 command grab, 2 she has like what, how many of those? 3, 4. And of course her level 3 Oki is one of the best in the game right now. So yeah. Yeah, considering the command grab has very tiny range, it's still stupid fast. Damage, because of her 17 calls, she has some of the best Oki in the game. Really, yeah. It's kind of hard to approach her as well because she can call Android 17's shield. I was literally find, I think it was in the last video that I uploaded, he kept calling Android 17 shield. I was kind of like, I didn't know how to approach him because of the shield, didn't it? But yeah. Android 17, I mean 18, what? Why do I keep saying 17? Auto Boom, another one. Probably put it last because I really don't know. I'm not gonna talk about characters I like and never fight against. To be honest with you. Well, there are some of these. There are some characters never fight, but it's just it's odd. Okay, last, probably the list is the last honorable mention. Probably Janemba. Where to begin with Janemba? Command grab again, the same speed as base Goku's, but with much better range. Stupider range, in fact. round start, the grab hits you. He's got this demonic blade. All versions cover pretty good space. He's got the phantom shift, which is probably the best frame 4 reversal in the entire game. Maybe, who knows? Arguable. That's arguable. You can definitely argue it, but getting his level 3 Oki in the corner is very scary. Of course, he's got that projectile counter thing, which makes him an anti-zoner. Very good. I think I've not missing anything else, am I? No, I think that's it. But yeah, I think that's it for the honorable mentions. Actually, Kid Buu probably the last one. Mix up monster. That's pretty much it. The moment he gets you blocking, you're already under a 50-50. The guy, he's just mad. The guy's really, he's always been that, literally. So yeah, it's still scary. Always will be to me. Yeah, so that's it for the honorable mentions. Don't think there's anyone else to talk about. So let me count again. Oh no, did I talk about Z Broly? Honorable mention. No, he's not honorable mention, that's disrespectful. But Kid Buu, Janemba, flipping heck, Master Roshi, Base Goku, Tien. Was that it? I think that was it. Tien, Base Goku, Master Roshi, Janemba, and Kid Buu. I think that was it. Crap, I'm not 18. Yeah, 6 honorable mentions. So yeah, let's get started. So last one. Okay, so let's get started. Starting from the bottom. Probably Z Broly. Probably be at the bottom of the list. Yeah, he's still terrifying. Definitely still terrifying. The nerfs didn't make him any less terrifying to me. He still got the grabs, they're still armored. He still has that powered shell that makes him like unzonable. That makes him unzonable. So no amount of projectiles plus assists is going to do anything. So you're literally a sitting duck. You can't do anything. So yeah, there's that. That's the whole mind game of him. Is he going to grab me, or is he going to stagger or frame trap me? That's basically it, and it works. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, for Broly, really. Next, probably go with Fusion on this one. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of difficult now that I think about it. Yeah, it's difficult. You know what? I'm just gonna put all the three fusions in one. Just screw it. Why not? Yeah. Where do we even begin with these three? Vegito. you have his... Oh, actually no, not even Vegito. I changed my mind. Vegito's not even scary to me, per se. It's just that, I don't know, it's weird. I fear these two more than I fear Vegito. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm lost. I don't know how to explain it. But with Gogeta Blue, well, with Vegito, it's mostly the 5M, honestly. That his 5M really is really ridiculous to me. Gogeta Blue is ridiculous. You got his obvious 2M. Ridiculous damage for such minimal effort, no effort. In fact, you really don't need to like do them rejumps and stuff. You don't, because he still does fine damage, good damage anyway. Mix-ups there. The only thing he's really not good at is staggering. He's not really that good at it, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, he's got some recovery things, but that's why you put him on point to like cover those stuff. Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't know what you talk about. Gogeta 4. I hate that auto combo. It's mostly the auto combo with him. I hate it. The 5LLL. I hate it. I hate it so much. Of course, he's got your counter, so, and he can do it in the air, so you can pretty much defensive. So you can snuff out Super Dash as well. He has a command grab as well, which I've keep forgetting that he has it. Honestly, I keep forgetting that, and it doesn't even look like a grab, so it kind of catches people off guard in a lot of ways, more than you would think, honestly. Of course, he's got the level up thing. With the moment I see him literally, the moment I see him do the level up thing, I instantly try to just stop it, because no one wants to deal with that. Good buttons, scary pressure, one of the scariest pressure in the entire game, if not the scariest. Damage, ease of use is there. So yeah, there's nothing to talk with the fusions. It's pretty self-explanatory because everyone fights them, so there's nothing to talk about. Oh, another audible mention is probably MUI Goku. Sorry, I completely forgot about this character. But yeah, he's still threatening to me. It's not mostly about his mix. It's not really about that. It's probably the reason why oh yeah, Jiren is probably another honorable mention. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's probably the same reason why I fear Jiren. Or one of the reasons anyway, is that both of them have defensive options. But of course, MUI's defensive options are crack. Really, they are a lot of crack. It is basically drugs. It's ridiculous. The amount of defensive options he has is crazy. His damage is actually low, surprisingly. Because I was playing him, I was like, why does he do such low damage? He actually does low damage right now. It's nothing compared to what he used to be. Which I kind of get why they did it. Like a character with so many defensive options shouldn't be hitting so hard for so little effort. Which I get, so I get it. It makes sense. But it doesn't. He's still scary. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, the ability to literally walk through K-Blast. He has the 2S, which catches jumping. He has 6H, which lets him teleport. Not really teleport, but he like negate zoning entirely. Could just say no. He has the unrestrained will thing. Was that the unique wake up? Unique only to him. he can literally ignore Oki entirely. Like, you don't put him in a mix-up. When you knock him down, he mixes you up. That's literally him, because you don't know if he's going to do Unrestrained Will. He's got that EX flip stupid thing, whatever that thing is, and he's got his level 1 counter, so he can and technically he has Rising Heat as well. I mean, it's not a true DP, but it is an option. It's still a defensive option. So that's literally four unique options. Actually, let me put that on right now. Let me do that right now. Screw it. Screw it. Let's show you right now. Because of course it was better. The options were better when he first came out, because of course they nerfed him. But yeah, I think I made a mistake with that video about MUI Goku, because I was thinking about a lot of the boss, but to me, to think about it now, looking at this character now and analyzing him again, I take back a lot of the things I said in that video. The guy really doesn't need that much help. I think one of the reasons why his damage is so lacking in a way is because this thing don't work for some stupid reason. But anyway, the super dash just doesn't come out quick enough. I can literally super dash straight away. That's the difference. Straight away, literally. Of course, it don't work mid-screen. In the corner it does. So you see the point. Look, but super dash don't work. Beam into super dash just doesn't work for some reason, which is the same problem for base Goku. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, as I was saying, let's just do that 1.5 bar. Who cares? So the wake up options, you already know what it is. It's Unrestrained Will, which is can only do when you're getting hit. You don't even have to be knocked down. That's the stupid part. Boom. It's dumb. Of course they nerfed it. It used to be faster, but the fact that he can do this is ridiculous. And he can get a combo off it. I dropped it, but he can do it. What else? Flip. Ugh, where is it? Restrained. Well, I know I just showed that. Autonomous Fist. No. Oh yeah, that flip move. I think that's this. No, Embodied Light flip. That's what it's called. Embodied Light. This stupid. That's another one you can do. You have what if flip is unencumbered mind? Unencumbered mind. I thought the flip is that. But yeah, so yeah, he has this Unrestrained Will, this, and of course Rising Heat. So yeah, that's 4 defensive options if I can count. Guiding Impulse, yeah, that's the counter. Rising Heat, Embodied Light. So Embodied Light, Rising Heat, Unpolished Ink, no, Guiding Impulse, Rising Heat, Embodied Light, and Unrestrained Will. So yeah, that's literally 4 defensive options. Just by talking about this character alone. That's without talking about the system mechanics. So that's not talking about Reflect. That's not talking about, you know, the varying tech options that this game naturally has with any character. If you get hit, you can choose to like let me show you. You can have that. You have, yeah, just do that. You can do up tech, you could do, yeah, back. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So yeah, back like that. You could do in place. You could stay in. You can stay in place, right? Delayed. Yeah, that. So with all that plus the 4 unique options that he has, it makes fighting him a pain, because every time when I knock down this character, you don't know what he's going to do. You don't know if he's going to do this, or I'm a Restrained Well, and you have to keep the system mechanics into account, like I said before. So reflect and all the other stuff. It's crazy. That's why I find it gets him that's why he is scary, because of his defensive options, really. And then you got Jiren, which one of the reasons is like MUI defensive options, but also his 2L. His 2L really scares me so much, because I know at the back of my head, if I get hit by 2L, I'm dead. So yeah. And because I'm so focused on his 2L, his grab hits me a lot more than it should, honestly, because I keep thinking about the 2L. But yeah, and almost anything you do, can be countered by him. So assist call, yeah, you can counter that. Super dash, yeah, you can counter that. Ki blast, yeah, you can counter that. Projectiles, yeah, like almost anything. Assist, yeah. You can't zone him out either, because he doesn't even have to counter you to zone you. He doesn't even have to counter you in order to be an anti-zoner. His 5S literally deflects Ki Blast, so you can't win against him in the Ki Blast war. You can't, unless it was Broly and what's his name? MUI as well, because the Ki Blast property is very different. But yeah, that's honorable mention. I went back to it. So yeah, next, I was speaking about the fusions, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Yeah, I finished with them. So next, probably be, all honesty, 16. Where are you? 16 scares me a lot. Because he's the only grappler in this game, the only true grappler who has a low hit and 2L, which is pretty dumb when you think about it. It is pretty dumb when you think about it. Because the whole point of a grappler is to try to grab you, so they really don't need a low hit and 2L. That's the point. But the fact that 16 doesn't even have to grab you is pretty dumb. He can actually do high-low mix-up. He can actually do it. Pretty nuts. And he can grab you. And his grab does stupid damage. It really does chunky damage. You can't combo off of it or anything. The light one I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter. That thing does so much damage. I think the grab is like 1800, which is crazy. That's 18% gone. just from one grab. Of course, if you could convert off of it, that would have been dumb, but don't need to. It already does chunky damage. Not only that, anti-airs, he has anti-airs, so being in this guy, in this area, in his field of vision, or his vicinity, it's probably the right word to use. Probably is scary. It definitely is. And he's kind of an anti-zoner as well, sort of, as in his medium grab and his heavy one on the ground anyway. Both grounded versions are completely immune to projectiles plus assist, so yeah. Of course, it's not immune to projectile to physical attacks, so you could just literally punch him. Like, you can literally do, if you think, let's say you play Bardock, for example, and you think he's gonna do the medium one, you can literally just do Lariat and punch him right in the face, or you could just super dash him, because, you know, it is a grab. So it will obviously lose the super dash. But yeah, the character's dumb. Definitely scary. A grappler with a low hit and 2L is stupid. And anti-airs, and some anti-zoning tools as well. So yeah. Next, Blue Goku. Definitely this character has to be on the list. Great buttons, stupid damage, nice meter build, pretty mobile as well, kind of hard to hit because, you know, he has dive kick, he has the shoulder tackle, which is immune to Ki Blast. He has the EX shoulder tackle, which is probably one of my most hated moves in this entire game. I hate that move so much. EX tackle needs to get tweaked. It doesn't really have to, honestly, but actually just add whiff recovery to it, I'd say, because it's kind of dumb. Added whiff recovery to base Vegeta's EX rocket kick, but they left his alone, which is why. But anyway, yeah, I hate EX shoulder tackle. I hate it so much. He's got instant transmission, which are both plus unblock moves, and they teleport right next to you, so right at you. So yeah, definitely mobile. The command grab as well, which is dumb. It's similar to, well, it has the same issue as 18, I'd say, as they're both very tiny range, but it's still the fastest command grab in the game. And and Blue Goku, unlike literally anyone else in the entire game, can combo off of his grab. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. A 17 frame command grab that can be comboed off of shouldn't exist, but it does. And that's Blue Goku, and he does a lot of damage from it as well. Yeah, this character's ridiculous. I always knew this character was a problem. It's only people realizing it now because of people like Nitro, but he's always been a menace. Blue Goku's always been a menace. He really has. With the patch coming out, the fusions they're probably gonna get nerfed. They better get nerfed, along with lab coat. They probably will. They have to, probably, most likely. Who knows? Arxis could just pull a completely 180 and not touch them or even buff them for all we know. I hope to God that doesn't happen. But yeah, Blue Goku's a problem. These guys are definitely a massive threat. I believe if the fusions get nerfed, if the fusions get nerfed, if lab coat get nerfed, people will be complaining about Blue Goku next. I just have a feeling of it. Yeah, so next, but at least the good thing is he's not brain dead. The only brain dead move about him is EX shorter tackle. Yeah, that's pretty much it with him. And even his assist ain't even that bad. Like, they buffed his assist over the years to the point where it's actually good now. So still a point, but that's not the but. You know, his assists are good now. Characters more terrifying than Blue Goku. This is where we go into pretty hard. This is where things get hard. As if it wasn't hard enough, but yeah. Nappa. Okay. I think it's obvious, Cyberman. And not only that, the amount of loads this man has, it's kind of ridiculous. Combining that with the Cyberman, it's a lot of chaos, a lot of headache, and then panic starts to kick in. And then that's when you die. So yeah, Nappa, very quick. That's a very quick talk about Nappa, but there's nothing really else to talk about Cyberman. It's Cyberman. Ridiculous. Nappa Master. Anyway, Nappa Master terrifies me. But Cyberman does mostly. But yeah. Anyway, next, Majin Buu. Yeah, because I feel like in the hands of a Majin Buu master, this character is very, very, very threatening and scary. Can pretty much mix you off of anything. It's kind of dumb, this character. I was watching videos about it. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be blocking this guy. Can't block him, no way. It ain't happening, no. It's a shame I wish I could play some higher. Probably can, but I don't fight this character never. So really can't say anything really. Next. Videl. I'm sorry, Videl is easily one of the scariest characters in this game for me. But I was fighting against this Videl player and flip. I really could not block this character. I really couldn't. My days. Where do we even begin? You know what? You ever put in the lab just to see, because this character's dumb. The down player, if there's any down player there, it needs to stop. Because this character's a threat. She really is. Who cares? Just put anything in. Who cares? But yeah, Videl was easily one of the scariest characters to me in this game. She will mix you. She will hit you. Terrifying. She really is. I'm gonna show you. Flip seats. Let's go to the meat for this, shall we? Just combinations. Good ass move. You have. I'm going to show you why. It goes through key blast, I remember. But to test that theory. Yep. She can't get zoned. Basically, because of that. So, GG. She has the same ankles. She has, yeah, stuff like that. Oh, it doesn't go full screen. Oh, no. Oh. But yeah, stuff like that. Pretty fast. She does have a DP, yeah. She does have a DP. So, 13th range. How fast is that? Let me check. Because oh, it's faster than Coolers. Yeah, it's faster than Coolers. It's just as slightly slower than the light one. Yeah, so it's faster than the Coolers. So it's in between a light DP and a heavy DP. Yeah, it's pretty fast for a fully invincible DP. Of course, you have the spot dodge, which I think is better than people give it credit for. Yeah, yeah, it's still not a reflect, but she can cancel it into her DB now. So that's nice. Made her defense better. How do you cancel it? Do you press? Oh yes. That was my fault. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. Now I do. Yeah, now I do. Okay. I really didn't know how you cancelled it. But yeah, I do now. So yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah, she has a DP. Can she do it? No, she can't. That's unfortunate. But imagine if she could. Like honestly. Vidal Rush, what the flip is this? Oh, that. Yeah, that's the mix. Mix. This character becomes a lot more frightening when she has Mito as well. Frankenstein art, this move, yeah, it's a command grab that can only be done if they're standing just like B Vegeta's, but she has another move that she has multiple, actually 2 moves that puts her in the air. She has that. Boom. She also has this, which is, yeah, and it switches sides. So you can just keep doing it. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's +5 as well. Pretty, yeah. Of course, the other versions, all versions are +5, I think. Yeah. Of course, the light one puts us further away. Medium one, quite far. I mean, quite close. And the EX one, quite close as well. You combine it with. You get the point. It's fully invincible as well, so you can pretty much do stuff like that and be completely fine. Oops. So you can, I guess you could do that, I guess, but oh, flip's sake. Oh, flip's sake. Oh, flip's sake. Any, I guess. But why? When you can just do just this combination. Yeah, it's just straight up better. But yeah, it's fully invincible, so you can literally use this as a defensive option. In a way, you really could. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You can use it as defense and a mix-up tool. So yeah. People need to stop sleeping on this character. Just because she doesn't have a reflect. Yeah, she don't have no reflect, but come on, she mixes you up for free, pretty much. Yeah. Rainbow Storm. That's the level 1 in it. Yeah, that's level 1. You have level 3 is alright. Justice Rush. That's okay. Oh, that's a level 3 Justice Rush. What am I talking about? This is the counter. And this is a level 3 when she's not down, yeah. Which is surprisingly safe. Even if blocked. So, yeah. So she has a level 1 counter as well. Yeah, this character is pretty good, in all honesty. Mix. Basically, you will get hit by this character. You will. It happens. you will. You're not blocking her. I want to see. No. So. I can't do it. But I want to see some quick actually. Probably not. Worth a try. Worth a try, but let me see if I can call. Probably not. But yeah, Videl, scary character, definitely. Yeah, don't work. Oh well. But yeah, Videl is one of those characters. I think she goes very well with what's her name? Cell. What's his name? Cell. Yeah, she goes very well with Cell. So yeah, that's Videl. Next we have lab coat. For obvious reasons, there's pretty much nothing to talk about. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. There's nothing to talk about. She's not my most feared though right now. I'd say there's one character I'm even more scary than her, to me. And that is Adult Gohan, specifically level 7. Adult Gohan. Level 7 Adult Gohan is stupid. Basically the Dark Phoenix of this game. Like, anyone didn't play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I should say. Dark Phoenix was stupid. The moment she got 5 bars, she would literally resurrect herself and come back as a walking cheat code, pretty much. That's basically level 7 Gohan. Basically. Level 7 Gohan has reverse speed, so that's like Golden Frieza. He has 2 air dashes, again Golden Frieza. And this guy as well, his pressure is ridiculous, his damage is laughable with how good it is. His ability to do specials, to cancel his specials, is dummy good to the point he's the only character in this game that can make his DP safe by himself. Yeah, that doesn't sound fair. The ability to cancel specials into other specials is what I want for this guy, honestly. Not the part about him going into DP, because that would be not the whole point of him going like DP into rocket kick or dash kick, super dash kick, because that would be dumb. But him doing like the consecutive energy blast into the super dash kick would be fine. But what Adult Gohan does is simply ridiculous. He gets so much damage. He does so much damage. Again, laughable with how good it is, with how much damage he does. The ability to make DP safe by yourself is ridiculous. Very, very, very scary pressure. It's just, yeah. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do when I'm blocking this character. I don't know there's nothing to do when you block this character. The moment you get level 7, GG's. It's really that you lose. You might as well put down the controller. You've lost. Level 7 Gohan stupid. I don't even think it's a hot take to say that level 7 Adult Gohan is the best character in the game right now. I don't think it's a hot take. Level 7 Gohan is stupid. I'm sorry, he is. I hate this character. It's just how it is. Of course, everyone can have their own opinion, of course, but level 7 Adult Gohan is simply stupid. in more ways than one. Damage check, his assist is check. Yeah, speaking of the A assist, it comes out so stupid fast. But anyway, damage check, assist again check, pressure check. It's unfair. The ability to make DP safe check. It's kind of dumb when you think about it. But this is another character people will be starting to complain about once the fusions get nerfed. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, this character's dumb. To be honest with you. Yeah. There's literally I hate this character. The moment I see him on my screen, I have to kill him first because I do not want this guy to reach level 7. I do not want that. No one wants that. Dumb character, stupid character even. Yeah, I hate you. Oh my days. I don't like this character. But yeah, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Screw this character. So yeah. So Alok Gohan is by far actually my scariest character for me. Even more than Lab Coat and even more than the fusions. They don't compare. So yeah, probably yeah. So Alok Gohan, Lab Coat are the two scariest. The other ones don't even matter, honestly. It's really just these two. The others don't even matter. Like, yeah, Videl's scary. Yeah, the fusions are, you know, the fusions. Broly is still scary, you know, 16, 18, like all these characters are scary, but they don't compare to Lab Coat and Alok Gohan for me. Not even close. But but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's just nothing to talk about. Nothing at all. Literally nothing. Nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves.